Happy Friday, and it's the day for the first weekly vlog. This is what I'm more comfortable with than the pre-discussion ones because we did more of these in 210. So I feel like I can fill this 5 minutes very quickly now. Um, First, I will reflect on my week. I think it was a very good first week of class. Very stressful in a way, just seeing how much material I'm covering in all my classes this semester, but so far I'm handling it pretty well, so I'm hoping that continues. I've also been dog sitting this week for my boyfriend's mom's pug, so that is a little bit, it's an added stress that I won't normally have, so if I can handle it with taking care of a dog and having to deal with the travel of that, I can do it when I don't have to do that, right? So I'm really excited that we're reading this book because I've always wanted to read Virginia Woolf and always been a little bit too afraid to tackle it on my own. So I'm really happy that I'm getting my first exposure in an environment where I can freely ask questions and discuss it. I just have so many observations. I like it. I keep forgetting to say I like it a lot. I think the style is really cool. It's something I haven't really seen before, and when I have, I don't know if I've seen it before because I've never read Virginia Woolf. So I like it a lot. I think the free and direct style is really cool to me. I've been tracking, whose lens we're having the story through, and to me it feels like, in a way, almost like a film. Like there's a camera, first it's following Clarissa, and then all of a sudden it jumps to this person, and then all of a sudden jumps to this person. But one question I've been having is in these scenes, in the whole scene where Clarissa is outside walking around and people are referred to by first and last name, does that mean she knows their first and last name, or the narrator, or lack thereof, is just referring to them by that name? Because these moments happen when Clarissa is the person whose point of view we have, and to me it just seems like it would be really weird if she's walking through London, like one of these huge busy cities, and just knows everyone. So that's a question I still have. Also, I'm really, really fascinated with marriage as a theme because I'm kind of getting the vibe that Virginia Woolf doesn't really like it or is trying to make a statement against it. And the biggest thing that drew my attention to that was on page 11. Clarissa makes a statement about how when she got married, she lost her first name and just became Mrs. Dalloway. And then, that plays into why is this titled Mrs. Dalloway and not Clarissa Dalloway? It's like her whole identity is being a Mrs., yet her husband has so little airtime in the book. Like, our first real description of how he kind of looks and acts is through Peter, and not even until page 61. Yet Clarissa spends so many pages reflecting on Peter. We get, Peter, I think, is the second most airtime character, and so that's just really unique to me. And that links into my pre-discussion vlog from Tuesday about how I just don't really know what's going on with her love life. It's boggling to me. And I'm also I'm paying attention to time a lot because I know that that's important in this. And to me, I'm just so surprised at how slowly it's moving because, the chunk of time between 11 and 11:30 is so many pages, and I feel like that's happening because of the hyper focus on tiny little moments. Like, I'm sure the car driving through the street didn't really take that long, but there are so many pages about it, and likewise with the plane, and likewise with Clarissa being at home, plus with all of the reflecting back, that's not really in time. So that's just something that's standing out to me, And it's like, how can you make one book about just one day? Well, this is how, because the time is moving so slowly. And I'm already over time, so I guess I'll stop. I have so much more to say. But research progress, haven't made much because it's the first week. I have just thought about what I want to do for an honors option, and I'm thinking more modernist novels, because just in my experience of the authors listed in the article or chapter we had to read, I really like the ones I have read, and I'm really interested in the ones I haven't. So that's where I think I want to go, and I will see you in the next vlog on Sunday.